We are back with another fantasy fishing pick'em show. We're going to tell you who to pick. We're going to show you who we picked in the last tournament and how dominating we are. Justin, welcome back. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Yes. How did you do in the Guntersville tournament? As I'm wrapped up in the.
I did not do well. I'm gonna go back to that.
Yeah, I
So,
I didn't do so well either. I will. Let me just show you where I'm at. I am currently with 828 points, and that puts me ranked 13,071 overall at 39.4%. Not real good. I picked poorly.
I'm not far in front of you. Got 846 points.
Mhm.
But I did pick the winner though.
I did too, and that brought me up like 10% overall, I think, because of the bonus points for having the biggest sack and the winning leading a day. So that was good. So, but you guys are here for Lake Martin, another Alabama lake. Back-to-back tournaments in the Elite Series to start the season in Alabama. And from all reports that I have seen, that we were going from Guntersville to Lake Martin is going to be, let me switch this, going to be a completely different tournament. We were trying to catch a 4.5 pound average. On Guntersville, now they're going to be, if they can catch a 3, they're going to feel real good about themselves. So evidently this one's fishing a little bit tougher. Weights aren't going to be as big. Your average fish is going to be 1.5 pounds to 2, it seems like. But, some of these guys, if not all of those guys, they like to tell a little story that they're going to not catch very good, and then they come out hammering them. So we shall see. But let's jump into it. I am going to share my picks. I have not picked yet. I haven't even looked at where the buckets are. If you haven't signed up for it, you need to get on over to bassmasterfantasy.com and do this. It's free. You can win prizes, cash, money, boats, whatever, all kinds of stuff. Get on there. It's free. You get the pick. Each group, it's easy. You don't have to know anything about fishing. Just get everybody you know signed up. Bassmaster splits each tournaments into different buckets. Each bucket, they kind of loosely follow where they are ranked in Angler of the Year points on fantasy fishing, but then they do switch some people around just to make it a little bit tricky and have you guessing a little bit more. But y'all can see we are in Group A. And Justin, who have you picked
I
for Group
got
A?
Trey McKinney.
Oh, he's in Group A still. Okay. All right. I am back on the Trey McKinney pick as well. This tournament is live scope optional. You can use it. You don't have to. But I'd say, it's good to pick some guys that can do it. Maybe you want to pick Hank Cherry's on a roll. Maybe you feel like you're getting that. But yeah, I'm going. There's a lot of good choices in here. I think Dakota Ebear has finished well here previously. He is a good live scope angler himself. Any of the Alabama guys? I mean, Matt Robertson. Yeah, I mean, golly, there's a bunch of good ones in there. All right.
2 guys that did well last week too.
Yeah. Trey McKinney did well. Hank Cherry did well. Keith Combs, I would say, did pretty good.
Jamie Hartman did well.
Yeah. So you can see most of the guys that did pretty well are in that bucket. I would expect to see some randomness going through the rest of these buckets of a guy that finished somewhere and then they dropped him a bucket, or someone that finished towards the back end and they moved him up a couple buckets just to make it a little bit more tricky of a pick. All right, let's move on to Group B. And let me see who I like. Bob Downey and Seth Feider start off the list. Minnesota boys. I thought Bob Downey was Wisconsin. Does he live?
No, he's like Detroit Lakes, isn't he?
I don't know. I thought.
He's pretty close to the Dakotas.
Oh, he's all the way on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says Detroit Lakes. I thought 2-3 years ago when he started, he was another Wisconsin guy for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe he moved. Who you have? Ooh.
I have Taku.
Oh, you would go with him, the highest percentage guy in the whole.
Yep, going with the pack.
Yep, I'm gonna go. Oops, that's not how you select them. How do you select them? I messed up.
The plus. Green dot.
Yeah, let me go to that. There we go. I'm going Cooper Gallant, the Canadian.
Another good showing from last week.
Yeah, you can't fault him, and I think he's young enough. He knows how to use the live scope. But all right, let's see here. Group C, we're moving along. This is going well. Group C. All right. Also, just came in. I've heard that there's not much grass on Lake Martin, so that's another huge difference between Guntersville, which evidently has the most grass of any lake in the country, and now we go to one that does not have any. So we shall see. Who you got in Group C as I try to look through the list? Ooh, I see Easton Fothergill. He's sticking out at me right now.
I have Mr. AOY, Chris Johnston.
Oh, all right. Going with the Johnstons. All right. I like that. You know who I'm going with? I'm looking. Kyle Norsetter, how old is he?
I do not know.
Okay, he's from Wisconsin. Ooh, Patrick Walters is in here too. Ooh. I'm going I'm going Easton Fothergill.
Yeah.
Going with Easton. Yep. Reigning and defending Bassmaster Classic champion. Let's go over on to D. I'm looking for live scopers. Fisha Anaya, I went with him and my bucket A last week. He started out good and then fizzled out a little bit. Got worse and worse as the tournament went on. So he did not without that live scope, but now he's got live scope available to him. That's a good one. Fujita's in here. Got some more Alabama guys. Jay Shakurit. Okay. Tucker Smith. Golly, this is a good group. This might be the best group in the bunch. Who'd you got? Who you pick?
I have Shakurit.
Oh, yeah, that's a good pick. That's a real good pick.
I had Tucker Smith, but I went through because after our conversation that the buckets switch up, I had to go.
Yeah. So Justin didn't realize this is only his second season. Feel like maybe he would have noticed in the first season, but
after finishing third,
yeah, that the buckets do change. But hey, you learn a little something every day, right?
That's right.
Where is Parks in here? Oh, Robert G. Who am I going to go with? Logan Parks is in here. That's what I'm going to go with. The man from Auburn. Logan Parks is my pick for bucket D. That's who I was looking for. I must have just not seen him because I saw Jay Shakurit. All right, bucket E. So this is supposed to be the guys that are lowest down the totem pole. Let me see if there's any random ones in here. I see 190s, 80s. No, it looks like all the guys that finished on the lower end at Guntersville. But this might be the best ones because Guntersville was grass and no live scope. And this one is no grass with live scope. So, I mean, we could see this whole thing flop going into the third event. Who do you have in Group E, Justin?
We got Jordan Lee.
Alabama guy.
Yep.
Man, Justin Hamner's in there. I'm going to go with Hamner. So I'm going to have a bunch of guys that I picked last week, and I'm going to hope they do good this week. Hope they do better this week. I mean, come on, right? All right, and now we can share our lineup, which we are not going to do, but we are going to go here, and I am going to put how much weight for the total tournament in pounds and ounces will the winner catch? And so now I got to do some math. If we're catching a 2-pound average, that's 10. So that would be 40 pounds overall. You got live scope, so you think it might be able to find a little bit better. What was the last tournament won on in this place? You know?
I'm not the right guy to ask that.
Yeah, I realized that as it was coming out. But, you know, hey, whatever. We can do that.
I thought that counts.
Right? How do you get out of that? Not the live chat. Taco Amori won in 2018 with 59.08. Oh, wow. Oof. So that's a little bit higher than I was going to go. So, all right.
Okay.
I don't know what time of year again. That might have been spawning. Maybe they're going to be spawning in this one. So, all right, I'm going to go 56.9. And I'm going to save that. 56 pounds, 9 ounces. What do you have?
58.5.
58.5. Okay, well, you're right on track then.
I just changed it.
Oh.
Based on the
what
information.
Did you have?
I had like 80 flat.
Oh. What if they go that big? You're going to feel bad.
That's all right. Not looking for a tiebreaker.
Now, the neat thing about Bassmaster Fantasy is we can go up here to the games and we can select the Drain the Lake. I finished twice as good in this one. I'm in the 69.8% percentile. So that's a lot better than I did the last one. It's in the green, and the other one I think was in the red. Not real good. So let's go view my roster. My weight does carry over. If I change it here, it'll change it for the other one, so we don't get to pick 2 weights. But we do get to pick 8 anglers for Drain the Lake. The neat thing about this one, or I don't know if it's neat, it just makes it a little bit more difficult, is once you use an angler in one of the tournaments, you are no longer able to use them the rest of the season. They are crossed out. I'll show you. If I go to the bottom of the list, those are the guys that I picked for the last tournament. And as you can see, they are grayed out and striped, a line strike through them that I cannot select them. There's no green plus button to select them. So now I've got to go through the list. All right. Let's see here. Who am I going with? I'm going to try to pick. I'm going to go down. How are these? H. I'm going with, because I didn't pick Hank Cherry in my drain the lake, but I did in my fantasy. I'm going to make sure I pick each of the guys that I have in my fantasy group. All right. Oh, I don't know if I want to pick Trey McKinney on this one, though. Darn. All right. Maybe I'm not. I will get. Let me go. Where's Pease? We'll get him. I'm going with Logan Parks as my first pick. Who was your first pick?
Stetson Blaylock.
Ooh. I like it. I like it. Nick Trim. I'm going Kyle Welcher. Had a good tournament in Guntersville. Maybe a weird pick to pick him this early because we are going back to Pastor Tank, whatever the lake up in North Carolina, where Kyle Welcher had the largest margin of victory ever.
Bold move, Cotton.
So yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Very bold move on this one. All right, who was your second pick? Did you already tell me?
I have Dakota Ebear.
Ooh, nice, man. That's a good choice. Who's good at fishing with no grass? Who is good? Who do I want to go with? I'll go with Wes Logan as my number 3. Who's yours?
Robert G.
Robert G. Yeah, that's a good pick. That's a scoping guy. How did he finish last week? He had a pretty good tournament?
I do not know.
I don't know either.
Let's see. I'll click on him. See what he's got.
Yeah, click on him. Do a little fill the void here while I'm looking, and you do all the talking.
Yeah, not seeing how he ended up last weekend.
All right, let me go
he
with.
knows how to use live scope.
He does. He's very good at it. Fun to watch him. I love it when he does the old belly pat of the fish. That's fun.
Oh, he's a smallmouth guy too. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Might be a little early for him, but we're gonna roll with it.
Koya Fujita.
It's a good one.
Is my next pick from Japan. What is that? Our 4th?
Yep.
All
I
right.
have Justin Hamner.
I think I'm pretty sure I picked him last week.
I think you did too. Yep, right there. 2 up.
Yeah. Caleb. Dang it. I already picked Tucker Smith. Dang it. Golly. You fool. All right. I'm going, where's Easton Fothergill? Let me see. F, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Right there. Easton Fothergill. Who you have?
Stephen Kennedy. Stephen Kennedy?
Steven. Yep. We ain't shooting hoops out in Golden State.
It's PH.
Yeah, Steven.
All right.
Yep. He's the man that finds that hidey hole no one else finds and just catches some big ones somehow. Just kind of stays off the beaten path, it seems like. All right, let's go with another Alabama guy, David Gatson. David Gatson is my 6th pick.
I did as well with Russ Lane.
Ooh, a rookie. Picked a rookie. That has also been on the Elite Series. He's been a pro fisherman forever, but he switched over to MLF, and now he's back, and you've got him. I like it. I'm gonna follow suit with you. I'm gonna take Dakota. Yeah, I'm going Dakota Ebear. I got one choice left.
I got Wes Logan.
All right. Yeah. Okay. We both copied each other on that pick. All right. My last pick. Wesley Gore. That's my final pick. Who's yours?
Paul Marks.
Oh, nice. Nice. I like it. I like it. Where did you finish in Drain the Lake?
Last week.
Yeah. What are your stats up at the top?
I got 1,671 points. 2,593rd, 86.5% overall.
So only 25, 28% higher than me. Good job.
I had the winner, so that helped.
Yeah, big time. Big time in this one, especially is getting that winner because it comes with buku bonus points. All right, the last one. I don't know if you've even done this. I don't even know how they score it.
I did it last year.
Yeah, I did it this last tournament. Does it give you the results?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, here we go. I only got one.
You did pretty good.
Yeah, I got one. I got one right last week. Got one. Yeah, Randy Howell, 99th. Golly. All right. Let's go see who I'm going to pick this week. All right. Matchup 1, down the road derby. So these are the I'm going to go David Gatson.
I'm going Will Davis.
All right. Yeah, that's good. After looking at my results from last week, it's probably wise to choose the opposite of whoever
the first one.
All right. The Bethel beatdown. So both these guys went to Bethel. I'm going Strike King Pro, Tristan McCormick.
I'm going John Garrett.
Yep. Good. I love it. All right. Former Auburn. I go and Logan because I have him on my fantasy and my Drain the Lake. So I got to pick him.
Yep. I did the same.
All right. Perfect. Uh-oh. Sweet Home Alabama. You have both of these guys in your Drain the Lake.
I know.
And I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with Russ Lane.
Me too.
Oh, nice. Oh, the Marty matchup. Greg Hackney or Tyler Rivette? Who you have? I'll let you go.
I'm going to go with Hackney.
All right. I'm going opposite of you because I got to make a comeback.
Yeah.
I got to do better than one this time. Matchup 6, Spotted Dog Duel. Cody Meyer and Taco Itu.
Going taco.
So am I. So am I. Momentum match. Stetson Blaylock and Hank Sherry.
Stetson.
Yeah. So I'm going with as well. Copied you on a couple of them, so I'm not going to gain any ground on those. But those first few picks where I jumped in the lead, that's where I'm going to make it. All right. That's it, right? That's all our games. Go back to the games home right there. Fantasy fishing. Lake Martin starts tomorrow, Thursday through Sunday. If they follow the same TV schedule as last week, the first 2 days, Thursday and Friday, will be found on Bassmaster.com, as well as the Roku Fast channel for Bassmaster. And then day 3 and 4 will be on Fox Sports 1, as well as Bassmaster.com. They also have, this is new this year, and I didn't realize they were doing it, but they have live cameras from the folks, some of the folks that live streamed last year. They were outlawing that. Those guys were not allowed to do that this year, but they still are. But they're just live streaming through Bassmaster.com. So those feeds you can go select the angler that you want to watch. Justin, can you tell us who those guys are? He's frozen. Or he's thinking really hard. The ones that you can go and select and watch. Kyle Parks. Logan Parks. Kyle Patrick. Who else was last week? Chris Zaldane, right here, Fort Worth. And then Matt Robertson didn't for some reason, but he live streamed his dual threat, and he did last year as well. But I don't know if he's not live streaming for some reason on this one. But yeah, we are. Let me drop this out of here. How do I get this removed? Boom. We are back. All right. Thank you for joining us. LARPcom, we see you in the comments. We appreciate you jumping on here. And yes, let's go fishing. Fantasy fishing. Justin, what do you got to say to the people?
My picks are just suggestions.
That's right. Fantasy fishing is kind of luck. I mean, we can say you do some research and you dial it in and you know who's going to do well, but they are chasing live fish in a body of water that most of them have not fished very often, and then trying to catch them and bring them back to the weigh-in. So there is a lot of change that can happen. Weather can happen. I don't think we're supposed to have any ice down there this week, so that hopefully that's behind us. But yeah, y'all, let's go fishing. Let's do fantasy fishing. It's free. You need to be doing it. You can win cash prize and boats and trucks and everything else, I think. Go to bassmasterfantasy.com and you can read the prizes that you can actually win. But we appreciate y'all joining. If you made it this far, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And, we'll see you next time on Fishing with the Bobber. To the millions around the world. And the two of us sitting in our living rooms. Thanks. We'll see you next time.